People love to say it's a small world. I'm sure you hear it all the time. My name's Jordan Frieda, and at the age of 22, I created this show. Get your travel shots and pack your bags, because together we're going to visit, explore, and help different communities across the globe. That small world just might seem a bit bigger. This is Explore22. We're heading to Peru on a 27-hour plane flight right now. I feel Peru is going to be a very vast cultural experience. I think it's very important that when we go there, we try our best to really genuinely capture what it's like to live in Peruvian culture.
I'm flying more in the next 24 hours than I've flown in my entire life. I'm a little nervous.
I am looking forward to all the different interactions we're going to have, and I'm very interested to delve into the ancient civilization of the Incas, which is there, and see how that plays into their current day culture. We are working with a global volunteer network again, so I'm very excited for that. The best thing about Explore22 and about adventuring with us and exploring with us is that we're just showing you what the eye of our camera sees, and we're very happy to have you on this trip with us. Welcome to Lima, Peru, the country's capital. I've been traveling and hopping planes for the past 16 hours with my good friend and camera operator, Kevin DeLee. We have just began our 3-week trip throughout Peru. Take a look beside me. Does this look like your typical airport? Not where I'm from. In this airport, there's little to no security, special machines which spin plastic around your baggage to protect it from theft, and what appeared to be an overwhelmingly large crowd of people. This was my first trip to South America. It was now time to wait an additional 7 sleepless hours before we could board the plane to our final destination, the city of Cusco.
We are from Buenos Aires. I study fashion, and my name is Florence.
We are sharing U.S. culture inside the airport here. This is Florence and the Machine for Florence. I'm dedicating this to Florence.
My name is Mariana, and I study law.
My name is Stephanie,
Okay.
and I study accounting.
Hi, I'm Belen, and I'm studying architecture.
Architecture.
Yes.
I'm a little bit afraid that I'm gonna, we're gonna stand out really bad, obviously, right away. We're gonna stand out, and people will try to start fights with us. No.
It's like
What? What do you mean?
like peace and love.
Mariana and our new friends had said it themselves. Peru is different. It's about peace and love.
Dude, that's a lot of weapons. There's a lot of weapons in there. Did you see that? That's a lot of weaponry.
What you just saw was a box of confiscated weapons. The items included knives, razors, BB guns, and even an enormous tomahawk. Yep, a tomahawk. I'll admit, I'm not a sucker for fear and have an attitude and belief that most people are on this planet for good. But that confiscation box and the lack of sleep made me a bit unsettled.
How long have we been here for?
I don't know, what time is it right now?
It's about 10.
It's 10?
Yep.
That means this plane has not moved since 5 in the morning. It's been stuck here on the runway for 5 hours due to bad weather in Cusco. It's awesome. Good night.
Our plane took off, and outside the window were clouds and the awe-inspiring landscapes of the Andes Mountains. Here it is, the moment that makes every trip for me, the arrival. Welcome to Cusco, a whole new world of experiences. The eye-opening journey had officially begun. We're driving to the Umanchata Street Guest House, where we'll be spending most of our nights.
We got here.
And here we are.
We were too tired to shoot anything. Decided to take a nap, wake up at 4 so we can meet up with Cappy. So what we're gonna have to do right now is call a cab, and for the first time, me and you are gonna be traveling solo through the city. So
we're at the GVN / Maximo Nivel house right now, the guest house. It's a beautiful house in Cusco, Peru. We just woke up. We have a little bit of mountain sickness and we're very tired. But we came down and the chef here, who's clearly awesome, has prepped us some food. It looks like it consists of lima beans, onion, faba beans, tofu, tomatoes, and a sauce.
Did you know that in Peru they say fuck on the radio? We have got to start remembering where we are beforehand, because we were here before this morning when we were really tired.
we need to start using all of our senses and keeping that in mind, because right now we're at the Maximo Nivel building and we don't know where Kathy, our liaison, is, and we're supposed to meet up with her an hour ago. We backtracked our way, we found it. We're going to meet up with Kathy.
Kathy was our contact at a Peruvian organization named Maximo Nivel.
Hey, how you doing?
She would arrange for us to work on volunteer projects while in town. My friends at the Global Volunteer Network had put me into contact with her.
Okay. So this is Ken. You spoke to him?
I did.
That's Ken, Giovanna, and the little kid. She's from Peru. He's from the US. And Maximo Nivel started out here in Cusco in 2003.
Later that night, Kathy took us through downtown Cusco for the first time and showcased some of the local business, pointed out marketplaces and landmarks as we walked. We learned that no matter what time, Cusco is a bustling place with people dashing around the city and taxis with no general regard for pedestrians. On your first day in Peru, the country's altitude and air pollution may make it a bit hard to adapt, but fear not, the wonders the city holds will make you easily forget about the smog. Oh, and don't forget, you'll be drinking a lot of tea that combats elevation sickness and is made from the coca leaf. It's called mate de coca.
This is de la compañía, Templo de la Compañía, another very beautiful church. And you can see basically all the balconies. They're a different restaurant or a different bar.
I love how the White Christ just looks over the whole area, the whole valley. Cristo Blanco, the White Christ, overlooks the entire valley. Cusco is filled with unique and elegant architecture. You know a lot. Where are you from? Cusco?
Yes.
Cusco, yeah. Cool. So, what are they? Show me.
It's in the llama.
Llama? And then what's this
And the
one?
crocodile.
Crocodile.
And the picaflor. For
6
7
sol.
sols.
6 sol, 7.
7 sols.
We'll give you 6.
We'll give you 6 sol.
No, 7.
6 sol.
7.
6 sol.
Sorry.
How about 6? I don't have any more. I need this for taxi.
I need promise. $3. $3.
6 soles just got us 4 finger buddies. We have the llama, the hummingbird, the monkey, and the crocodile. These are gonna make everybody at home happy, and we just gave a little girl some money, so I'm happy about that. And our friends back home will love the little finger puppets here in Cusco. So that's hopefully the extent of my tourism purchasing. At midnight, we stepped outside in a nearby alley. Instead of feeling a sense of danger, we found children awake playing and felt welcome. Not something you would experience where I'm from. We were beginning to realize that Peru genuinely was about peace and love. Exhausted by jet lag and transit, Kevin and myself ventured back to the guest house. The mate de coca had worn off, and it was time for sleep. Next time on Explore22 Peru, we venture upwards in the hills of Cusco to Grupo Tica Tica to help with a classroom construction project. We will meet up with our friend Fiene, who discovered us on the internet and asked to join our Peru journey. Together with Fiene, we visit a nutritional center in the mountains and explore the Plaza de Armas marketplace, where we will discover the Cusco version of a grocery store. Then, you will learn about a town and its people plagued by a flood. Together, we will pay off local law enforcement and, of course, sample the Cusco nightlife. This is Explore22 Peru.